All right, Lisa Kay, we just got done finishing the fourth annual Veterans Appreciation Luncheon event. When you took a step back and just before you're getting ready to start, and you look around the room, how full it was, how the decorations around, what were thoughts that crossed your mind?
We accomplished today. You know, there were definitely 118 veterans in the room. And I have the privilege of calling every one of them that registers. So it was just warming. We're doing what we need to do, unity and building bridges within our veteran communities and communities in general.
So, the hard work and dedication it takes. Talk to me a little bit about that. Speak to it a little bit. That way people truly understand where it comes from, and what you have to do to pull off an event like you did, to have this room filled with over 200 people. So talk to me a little bit about that.
Well, it definitely starts with him, the vision, and then we need sponsors.
Yeah.
I mean, if I have a vision of 5,000 and not 200, we need larger corporations standing up and seeing that, we need to bring more awareness and thankfulness in our lives and in our veterans' lives on a
Yeah.
daily basis. And it takes money because this is complementary to our veterans and their spouses.
Yeah.
And if I visualize 5,000, we need some good sponsors that back us.
Yeah, and places like this, they need, they need to pay the bills. So, they don't do it for free.
No.
So, yeah, I agree. More sponsors are absolutely necessary for us to continue to grow and then continue to expand. Go ahead.
Well, part of the sponsorship too is, of course, to pay for the event, but we tithe to services.
Yeah.
To help them, other nonprofit organizations and veteran organizations, to keep their awareness out there and growing.
Yeah.
So it's not about making money, it's about spreading the love.
Right. So, okay, today's featured speaker, keynote speaker, Jennifer Marshall.
Yeah.
When she gave when she was talking, what were some of your takeaways from her speaking engagement today?
Her strength, her courage after all she's been through. I don't know if I could come through something like that.
Yeah.
So definitely strength and courage, and she's here telling her story so that if we're walking in something dark or challenging, we're not walking in it alone. So
Yeah.
she's here, it takes courage
Yeah, to get in front
to
of
fight for our country
right.
and then to stand up and tell her story. And
Yeah, in a room full of veterans that have their own probably stories
yeah.
just like hers or even worse. A lot of respect to that, Lisa Kay. I admire. I have not been a part of any veterans organization ever before. I've been very careful navigating through all the sphere of the veterans organizations. Too corporate, some of them. Too legalistic, some of them. Too this and too that. Right? Too cliquey, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I'm part of your organization, and as a veteran myself, I feel rewarded.
It's okay. my
Sorry.
friend. No,
Sorry.
it's good.
I feel blessed to be part of the organization and be able to contribute in the way that I do, but to also be affiliated with you and the girls and getting to work together and collaborate on these ideas and stuff. So
And
it's been really great.
We feel the same way with you. You actually walked this out with us, the vision for our veterans event. And you probably didn't know what you were getting into with a handful of women that didn't know what they were doing either. But look where we've come.
Yeah,
And you've been a big part of it. Thank you.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm telling you, this year was the first time I've ever raised money for a veterans organization too.
I know.
Hey, $100 is $100. I did good.
You were firing out the invitations too.
Yeah,
That's great.
so I said next year we're gonna increase and see what I'm capable of. So you're gonna have that part of me, and we're gonna see what we can get out of that.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
I love being a part of this. I love what you're doing
love
with
you.
the veterans organizations. It is a healing element for me personally, like I said, and I think it's a lot of healing for a lot of other people too, that get to sit in a room with other like-minded individuals that have shared in a common experience and and are still rehabilitating,
Yeah.
still trying to navigate through whatever difficulties they face. So you are part of that healing process, and I respect you and thank you for everything you do.
Thank you. Unity, building bridges.